Christies. We're going to continue with Judy Moody, and we're going to keep making predictions to try to figure out what's going to happen next, and we're going to use all our clues to help us decide what's going to happen next. So let's remember that Judy Moody went to Jessica Finch's house, and she started taking all these notes about what Jessica Finch was doing because she wants to try to stay in a good mood, and she thinks the way to stay in a good mood is to act just like Jessica Finch, because Jessica never goes to Antarctica in the 3rd grade, and she always does her homework. And Judy Moody left Jessica's house and said she was getting ready to do a science experiment. So I'm thinking that science experiment is her trying to experiment being just like Jessica Finch. So we're going to start reading the next chapter, which is called Spaghetti Yeti, and then we'll make a prediction, and you'll go do your reading, and when you finish your predicting and reading in your own book today, you'll color in one more reading raindrop, okay? So here goes Yeti Spaghetti. Make your prediction, what you think is going to happen with Jessica Finch and Judy Moody. First things first, as soon as Judy got home, she pulled her hair back into 2 Jessica Finch ponytails. Then she cleaned her room like a friend with an R, without an R, themed. Spelling word number 23 on Mr. Todd's homework list. Definition, maniac. She huffed and puffed, picking up books and games and art supplies and stuffed animals. Yawn-o-rama. Mouse watched her every move. She huffed and puffed more, putting away shirts and shorts and socks and pajamas. Boring times 2. Mouse pounced on a sock. Give it. It's not playtime, Mouse. I wish. She even tossed her finger knitting into the closet. Jessica Finch was cuckoo for coconuts if she thought cleaning your room could put you in a good mood. Next, Judy did her this week homework. Read, read, read. Spell, spell, spell. Multiply, divide. Done. Doing her homework on time did not put her in a good mood. Now what, Mouse? Judy asked. She checked her notebook. Eureka! Judy Moody, had an idea. Judy dug and dug like a badger to the way back of her closet. She pulled out her last year Christmas presents. Under the hand-knitted dancing mouse sweater from Grandma Lou was a present from Nana and Gramps in California. It was not a way cool make-your-own gum kit. It was not a way cool make-your-own seashell nightlight kit. It was a make-your-own lip gloss kit. Cotton candy, chocolate cupcake, double exclamation point. Last Christmas, Judy would not have even been caught dead wearing smelly lip gloss. But that was before the Jessica experiment. She has to try it now. In the name of good moods, Judy did not want to mess up her clean room, so she messed up the bathroom instead. Warm water, sticky hands, smelly flavor, and voila, cupcake lip gloss. Judy looked in the mirror and smacked her lips. Yum, yum. She licked her lips. Oops, now she needed more lip stuff. Smack, smack, smack. Lip smacking good. Cupcake lip stuff did put her in a better mood. Who knew? Judy went back to her room. Sing a song of tuna fish, her finger knitting chain snaked and snarled out the closet door, up, over, and around the doorknob, across the dresser and onto the floor, where Mouse was curled up sleeping on a heap of it. Judy tugged at an end from under Mouse. Who yarn bombed my clean room, Mouse? She said. Don't even try to say it was stink. At last, she had time for her new rave, finger knitting. She went to her closet to get some more yarn, but there was no more yarn. Not one ball, not one skein, not even a snippet. She was O-U-T out. Judy ran downstairs. Mom, Mom, can I go to Bullseye? It's a yarn emergency. Sorry, honey, said Mom. All this yarn costs money. Let's wait and ask Grandma Lou for some yarn next time we see her. But Judy was about to say it was so not fair. Judy was about to say she could not wait. Judy was about to stomp up the stairs. But that would mean she was in a mood. Not a good mood, a bad mood. Judy dashed back upstairs. Her frowny face mood pillow glared at her. It was only GMD number 1. Good mood day number 1. Judy had to be stomp-free for the rest of the week. This being in a good mood all the time sure was not as easy peasy mac and cheesy as it looked. Judy went badgering into her closet again. She pulled out the hand-knitted dancing mouse sweater from Grandma Malou. The mouse had fluffy ears and a fluffy tummy and a fluffy tail. Judy pulled out the pink fluffy. Oops, look at that. A thread came loose. She glanced at the door to make sure no one was watching. She pulled at the thread some more. Pull and tug and pull some more, and before she knew it, the sweater was not a sweater. It was a spaghetti mess of YARN yarn. Just what she needed. Knit, knit, knit. She had to work fast before Mom or Rat Face Stink found out. Judy turned her pillow around to smiley face. Her chain got a little longer and a little longer. It sneaked and snaked out into the hallway now, but she was out of yarn again in no time flat. She climbed the steps to the attic. Maybe she'd find some old yarn there. Cobweb City. She tore through dusty old bags and boxes and bundles. Eureka! A stash of yarn, odds and ends. Knit, knit, loop-de-loop. She was back in her room again, finger knitting up a storm when Stink came in, hands behind his back. Okay, guys. Wow. That was a lot Judy Moody did to try to stay in a good mood. She cleaned her room. She did her homework, and that really wasn't putting her in a good mood. Then she made lip gloss, which she hated, but she made it anyway, and she thought maybe that put her in a good mood. And then she started finger knitting, and I think that's what really put her in a good mood, but she's running out of yarn. And then she took apart a sweater to make more yarn, and now Stink comes in. So stop and think, make a prediction. What do you think is going to happen next? Is Stink going to tell on her? Is Stink going to put her in a bad mood? Is she going to stay in a good mood? Make a prediction. We'll finish reading this tomorrow, the chapter. Go read your book now. Remember, stop and think and predict before you start reading. And when you're finished reading and you make a new prediction, color in a raindrop. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.